For the fundraiser, the sixth graders have 288 bags of popcorn to sell. There are 3 sixth grade classes. If each class sells an equal number of bags, how many bags of popcorn does each class sell? Use the bar model to represent the problem. Fill in the hole in the number of groups.
Okay, so start by filling in the hole, which is that top box.
So first you're going to put in, your hole is 288 bags of popcorn, so you put it here. And then you're splitting it among 3 classes. So then our division expression would be the estimated quotient is around 90.
Because 90 times 3 is 270. So write that right underneath it. So you're always trying to estimate the quotient. 90 times 3 is 270, which is really close to 288. Okay, go ahead.
Use your estimate at least how many bags of popcorn could each class sell, and it would be 90. How many bags are left to sell altogether would be 18. Each class would be 6. And then left, there will be 6 bags left.
How many more bags? There would be 6 bags left. That is your, what, remainder. Okay. Explain how to find the total number of bags of popcorn each class can sell.
Each class had, oh my god, I can't spell. Plus 6.
Okay, so read what you just wrote.
That each class had to sell 90 plus 6 equals 96 because 96 times 3 is 288.
Very good. So right here, they're doing the partial quotient division, which is repeated subtraction. They're using what they know and then adding that together for the final quotient. Doing the same thing down here. Why don't you explain that last problem?
You're supposed to use division algorithm because it's easier to follow the 4 steps for each digit of the quotient.
Okay, so write that down and then show the long division. Okay, and then right here, put 343 divided by 9. 9 doesn't go into 3.
But it goes into 34
3 times.
It'd be 27. So then that'd be.
And then 9 times 8 is 72. So remainder of 1 out of 9.
So that'd be 38 and 1.
Very good. Okay, now we're going to do the following pages. Switch. This one, you're using the division algorithm. Okay, read the problem.
Why does it make sense to? A family is heading out on a car trip of 672 miles to what is known as the 6th most popular national park, the Blue Ridge Parkway. If they traveled an average of 56 miles per hour, how long does it take to get there?
Okay, so right here you're estimating the problem. We have about 11 when we estimate. They're stacking the partial quotients, adding them together, and then they have the answer right there, which is actually 12. Okay, why does it make sense to use 660 and 60 to estimate the quotient?
Because it's easier to divide 600 by 60. And I give you
660 by 60, yep. Okay, read the problem.
How is writing the 1 in the division algorithm the same as writing 10 in the partial quotients model? The 1 is in the tens place, so it represents the 1/10. How is writing the 56 in the division algorithm the same as writing 560 in the partial quotients model? You'd bring down 56 tens, which is the same as 560. When solving the problem with the division algorithm, how is bringing down the two ones like the first subtraction step in the partial quotient method? You bring down the two ones to make it 112 is the same as subtracting 560 from 672 hours.
This hours goes with that 12. Same as subtracting 560 from 672, period. There we go.
How long will it take the family to drive to the park? Blank, how can you check your answer? It'd be 12 hours. Because 12 times 56 equals 672. How is using the division algorithm to divide the same as using partial quotients to divide? How is it different? The thinking is the same. You just don't write it down all the digits. A grandmother has $490 that she wants to give to her 14 grandchildren. How much money will each grandchild receive if they receive an equal amount?
So that's 490 divided by 14. She's going to work it out here on the side. Okay, I'm just going to focus on that real quick. Okay, now put your $35. Okay, the last problem.
18 students each collected the same number of cans for a project. If the students collected a total of 306 cans, how many cans did each student collect? So, you do 306. 0.
So how many cans?
17 cans.
Very good. So the only classwork you have to do this week is pages 70 through 73.